What inspired me to do a franchise was my parents had their own business. So I've been surrounded by people working on something they're really passionate about and growing that and then living the lifestyle they would like to live because of the flexible hours and just working really, really hard and getting the benefits out of it as well. The other thing which inspired me was I didn't want a ceiling on my achievements, and I wanted to be able to grow as much as possible. My biggest achievement was this summer we offered a holiday and active food scheme for vulnerable children, for children whose parents are on benefits as well. So we offered 810 places free for children to come, and 8:30 till 4, and played sport all day for free, and also got a lunch out of it as well, which was absolutely brilliant. So it feels like you are inspiring the next generation and giving them a better place to come rather than being at home where maybe the support's not there. I would like to make a difference with my business by expanding it as much as possible and helping as many children be active and inspire the next generation to get as active and outdoors as possible and have a healthy lifestyle so it becomes their day-to-day norm of having as many sports in their lives as possible. To invest in a franchise, I wanted to do that because of the support network. I knew I had the ideas, I knew I could coach, however, I hadn't got a business background, so money, accountants, I didn't know how to approach that. So franchise was perfect because I knew I could do the job, I just didn't know I could be the businesswoman that I've ended up being because of the lack of knowledge of what goes on in the background of a business. The franchise head office has helped me, support me through that and have someone at the end of the phone if needed or if anything goes wrong or a quick question. In the start of the pandemic, all our work stopped as schools closed. As the children started to re-enter the school as key workers, we were asked to go in and help teach. We actually became teaching assistants rather than sports coaches, as with the staff members were so low and teachers wanted to stay at home to stay safe. So we got asked to go in, which is absolutely happy. We were happy to go in and help the children stay active. We also did a extracurricular club on socials each evening to keep the children active at home. So that was either throwing a pair of socks into a bin or making an obstacle course with cushions at home, things like that. So they could, each day we had a routine, children could log in at 3:30 onto our social media and they could stay active for an hour with us, and it was a different coach each day. So that's how we kept ourselves occupied and the children occupied when we were all stuck at home. Onside locally is quite a big company with primary schools. It's got a really, really good reputation. So I actually went to them for some extra work. I wasn't looking for a franchise at the time. I went into a meeting for summer work, came out with a franchise. They thought I was suited, and in that interview they said I'd be a perfect fit because I was local and I knew a lot of people. They have helped me with their reputation. It's all word of mouth in schools, so they've helped me get into contact with a lot of head teachers as well, which has helped set up the business, definitely for the first year anyway. I was 21 when I signed my franchise lease, and I definitely didn't think that was the path I was going to take. Didn't really know what I was going to do either, and it just shows that it doesn't matter what age you are. You can do whatever, especially when you have the support network around you. It doesn't matter about your age or your experience. As long as you have got help around you, you can ask, and it's all about your motivation and your passion to what you're doing, really. Yeah, if you're passionate, you will succeed, and especially at that age, you haven't got the ties, so if things do go wrong, it's okay, and you can restart if needed and just slowly build rather than going into it and you've got lots of commitments.